Hi! Today I'd like to show you the movement of this very long Enhydro. It's approximately 17 millimeters in length. As you can see, it's like right here where my thumbnail is. It starts right over here and ends all the way over here where my thumbnail is at. And I'd like to show you the movement right now of the Enhydro. And because of its size, it does move. It just doesn't move too far. It sort of retracts in and back out. So I'd like to show you the movement. Okay, you ready? Okay, there you go. See all the way to the left? And the marker, see how it's going back in? See how it retracts and goes in and out? There we go. Now the water that's inside here, this is extremely pure. This has never been touched before by human hands ever. And this is known and reported to be over 100 million years old, which is absolutely amazing if you think about that. And can you see all the way to the right side too? You see how the bubble is moving? There we go. And while I have this zoomed in right now, I'd like to still show everyone. If you'll notice, this is rare, but this is also a natural crystal. So this does have natural markings and nicks here, like on the points and the faces and on the entire body of this crystal. But I wanted to make sure that everyone can see here, while I have this outside in the natural sunlight, that this does have the natural markings and nicks here. There we go. Let me turn this to on the other side so everyone can see. There we go. And it's taken these crystals a very long time to grow in nature. And when they grow in close proximity to one another, they'll poke and scratch each other. And they leave these natural markings and nicks here. And it's all naturally occurring in nature, and it's part of the very long, beautiful growth process. So I just wanted to make sure that I could show everyone that. And also, while I still have this zoomed in, if you can see here on these points, these three, this has white chlorite phantoms. See how it goes up into the shape of the triangle on each of them? There we go. And also this has a Trigonic record keeper. It's right there where my thumbnail is at. There you go, can you see it? It appears it's been cut into the crystal, but this is natural. It's right there. And what I'd like to do right now is I'd like to pause this so I can zoom back out. And I'd like to show you some more of this crystal out here in the natural sunlight. And briefly talk about some more of the metaphysical properties. So I'm going to pause this so I can zoom back out, and I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So you can see right in here, there's some more natural markings and nicks. And this crystal, this is 102 grams. This is an Enhydro with the very long moving ancient bubble. This is also a twin, as you can see, right down in here. There we go. This is Skeletal, this crystal. It does have keys and imprints. This does have the Trigonic record keeper as well. And the white chlorite phantoms here. And also in some areas, this does have a very tiny rainbow. And it's not always visible, and it's definitely very small. But it still does possess the metaphysical properties of the rainbow crystal, so I wanted to make sure that everyone is aware of that as well. And this crystal is double terminated also and from Tibet, and that is one of the most sacred and spiritual places on earth. This crystal can also help you discover the cause of disease and disorder. This is very healing and very grounding, spiritual, cleansing, balancing, and very protective, this crystal. This can help remove all types of negative energies and unwanted energy attachments. This can also help remove nightmares and bad dreams. And can also help remove and reduce addictions. This crystal does emit a very powerful Om vibration. And this is an activator of other crystals. This crystal is very healing, especially with your skeletal issues. This can help heal your bones. It offers pain relief. This can help heal the heart, the brain, the eyes, the nose, the ears, can help with your bladder, your gallbladder, your kidneys, the liver, the lungs. This can also help stimulate your immune system and promote cellular regeneration, and that is for a speedy recovery when you are not feeling well. And this crystal does promote and provide a direct link to the Akashic Record, and it has past life healing assistance, and that is for maximum emotional healing and growth. This is wonderful also for self-confidence and courage and inner strength. This crystal can help you find your soulmate and attract love also. And if you're in a relationship, this can help them succeed and prosper. This does promote forgiveness also, and it bonds you closer to each other. This crystal also can stimulate the pineal, the pituitary, and the endocrine glands. This is known to ease depression and loneliness. And if you go to www.etsy, which is spelled etsy.com/Sublime Soul Gifts, and that is all one word, and that is spelled SUBLIMESOULGIFTS. I will have a lot more pictures of this very beautiful and very rare crystal. Not just the pictures, though, I also have a lot more information if you would like to learn more on how this can help you, since I'm only touching base on some of the metaphysical properties here, and this does offer a lot more metaphysical properties. And this crystal also is wonderful for ancient wisdom and knowledge. This is wonderful for meditation work, all types of healing work, for shamanic journeys. This can filter consciousness. It's wonderful for also angel work. And this does have a beautiful higher realm connection. This does offer angel and spirit guide, communications, and assistance. Let me show you some more of the Enhydro here. See how it's moving? Sort of retracts. I find it a lot easier to view this when I'm holding it up into a light source, as I'm doing right now. There we go. This crystal can also help you receive messages in your dreams from your spirit guides and from loved ones who have crossed over. This crystal can help enhance your psychic abilities, your clairaudience, clairvoyance, ESP, intuition. It can help with automatic writing and other mystical abilities. Can you see the tiny rainbow right there where my thumbnail is at? It's one of the very tiny rainbows that I was talking about. And even though it's very tiny, it still does possess the metaphysical properties of the rainbow crystal. This crystal can help with mental clarity and focus, self-confidence. This also helps increase your creativity and your energy. This can bond you closer to one another, and it can also help with your finances. This can promote empathy for each other also. As you can see, there's a little bit of a clay inclusion right in there. This crystal can also be charged and cleansed energetically by the magnetism of the moon. It's such a very beautiful, very rare crystal. It's one of my favorites that I've had for a very long time. And remember, this does have a lot of natural markings in KNICKS, because this is a very rare but a very natural crystal. And also remember, the Enhydro is approximately 17 millimeters in length there. See right there? All the way over to there. So it does move. It just takes up almost the entire skeletal chamber. So it moves, it just doesn't move far. But it does move, as you can see right there. Here we go. This crystal can also help ease depression and loneliness. This is very cleansing, very protective, and balancing for your auric fields. This stimulates and works with all of your chakras, this crystal. This can also repair your auras. And this does offer a lot more metaphysical properties. I just wanted to touch base on a few of them here. This is wonderful for removing all types of negativity from your environment and toxins from the body. Helps you manifest your desires and just helps you be the very best you that you can be, among many more beneficial qualities and properties in this very beautiful and very rare crystal. And I do appreciate everyone again taking the time to view this. Thank you so very much. And this is 102 grams. It's very natural and very rare. And I hope everyone has a very beautiful and wonderful day. Remember, this does have the natural markings in NICKS also. Thanks.